We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. To throw on 1st down is May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
This complete to Pope. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, New England. May to the air once more. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more. As
this is caught toward the side of the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Pats will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
Here's 1st and 10. Another run here with Hall. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt, as he'll come on to punt this one away. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st and 10. That one taken in by Douglas. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
May to throw on 2nd down. Has completed to Douglas. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Here's May again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
May to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. The throw again is May. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The 1st round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's into the end zone. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 14-7 is our score. Or from MetLife Stadium after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Jets first down. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Motioning him from the left side. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 10-yard line.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marte Mapu. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. What a spectacular spectacular take-back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block him. No.
Rodgers to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
No.
2nd down, Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They'll run. This is Hall. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They give to Hall. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
To throw is Rodgers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 17, and the Jets have a 1st down. Conklin goes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung the...
That is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide, out of bounds, incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. May to the air once more. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. From out of the gun, here's May. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
May to throw on second down. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Throwing on second down. May. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third and long, here's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation.
And this one is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
On play action, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll go play action with May. That one taken in by Douglas.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Third and short, and here is May. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on fourth down.
Hey, take 26.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And he will have a first down, and they're in field goal range now at the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me?
He's got his big tight end, Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw now, May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's a second and 12. Here's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Score Patriots 21, Jets 13.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
You can almost hear the conversations on the sideline. So they spend the halftime talking about, we can't let up. We've got to come back and extend our lead here to start the second half. And they come out and get a huge boost with a terrific kickoff.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. That'll be complete to Gibson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. Off the play fake, it's May. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Patriots.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run. Simple handoff. No gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. Set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Look him up on a second down and 8. May gonna look to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's not gonna be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Throwing on third down is May. That one on target, and Polk's got it. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On second down, it's May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, They're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now, May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put this one through.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to try it here again. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The motion man here is Bourne. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. Working out of the gun. It's pressure. Gets there. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now is May. He'll check this down to the running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that'll be incomplete. It turns out to be... It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. May to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. May to the air once more. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Throw left side, taken in by Pope. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Here's May again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Outside of the turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And this is blocked. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
To throw on first down is May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Down to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
A little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had and the upper hand they've had against this pass defense, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup?
And he's in. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
2nd down, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And that is incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
That is hard down the field. He's got it.
Jump out!
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Ready. 65 cats. Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots first down.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Let's go.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Here's the option, running right. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 7.
Set. Track 60.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Off the play fake, it's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They will run it over center with Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. He'll give up the middle with Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2nd and a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. Here we go. One final play. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And the Patriots are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks.
I won't doubt it, he won't mislead all his followers. Praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight. Got God on the line, to the devil I'm fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole. Me and my bros, when the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard, it wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. You gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight. Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled over slaps, I guess gotta run it back. Didn't like the way that went down after it was, I admitted it turned to a beast. This that right here that get me going. After I put me a way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. Might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. My quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up this, ain't no cables. Don't look what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.